Why? Why does the L side keep digging in? Why do they keep getting worse and worse? Because that's what they get. All the way until it is so vile that God is going to pour his wrath on them. The disobedience must be fulfilled. These people are given a strong delusion because that is what they have chosen. And now God has agreed with them after so many millennia of giving them an option to listen to the truth. But they have not just denied it, they have actively made their lives revolve around hating everything that is good or is of purpose of God Almighty. That's exactly what it is. And these people in the mainstream media are acting like they have nothing to panic about because they have control of the minds of these people. They literally have control of their minds. That's not an understatement. So they're flexing because their people are willing to go out there and die for them and get shot and run cops over. You know, our restraint is actually proof of the strength and the superiority of our existence over you. If we were like you, if we had chosen to be less than human, we would have already annihilated your bitch asses. I promise you. Because that's what you want for us. You're out there screaming it. That the people that we elected to do the job that needed to be done, you want them to die. There by default, you're declaring that you want death on every single American that voted to make America great again. It's not a movement. It's the truth. It's the direction of truth. It has nothing to do with Trump or anybody else. It is about each individual person saying, am I willing to let lawlessness abound? Is it going to? Yeah, we're having a parallel rise in both of them. That's why at some point the Lord removes the restraining force, because we're not going to let them get away with that shit, period. And we've been pushed to that point because this is our land. We dedicated all of this land to our God. And He created it, and it is in fact His land, and He gets to decide who and what happens, where, when, why. He is the one in control of history. This is His story. Humans are just a part of it. The solution to the angelic conflict, in fact. These politicians that are actively, it's two different governments. It's two totally different governments. And they're, they say there's not a war. I say there's been a war for thousands of years. It's now only manifesting physically in this realm. We're seeing exactly what happens behind the scenes spiritually. We're seeing the actual physical play out of that. You better put your seatbelt on, because it's going to get bumpy for those of you who want to come against Yahweh. You're about to find out that Jesus is not some soft little bitch. He's the King of Kings. And he is savage. And he comes with a sword this time. Last time he came to die. This time he's coming to end death for good. And that's what you, wicked, lawless people, have chosen. Death. There were only two options: life or death.